going on, guys? As you guys know, I am TrueTriz. Today I'm joined here with MerK. MerK, what are we going to talk about today?
We are going to be talking about the 4J server. So, as you guys know, 4J is the developers for Minecraft console. So, you know, Minecraft Xbox, Minecraft PlayStation. And me and TrueTriz had the idea of 4J having their own type of hub, you know, server. So, for example, say if you guys would like to play with other players, you know, say, because that's always a big problem with a lot of players on Minecraft console is finding people to play with, you know, because there's not something that's like more of a public kind of thing,
Like a
you
playlist.
know, nothing where you, yeah, almost like where you can go and meet up with people, almost like on PC, you know, you go to a server, you know these servers, and you see people, and you're just like, hey, you want to play? And then you start talking to each other, you know, you start communicating, and you eventually become friends and stuff, you know. It's a big problem on console because you can't really do that.
MerK, I want to say, I just want to step in here, and I don't know about you, I honestly think the most common phrase on my channel in the comment section is, I'm looking for someone to play Hunger Games with me, or I'm looking for someone to play Minecraft with me on PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4, and I need someone to play with. Here's my PSN, add me. People need more people to play with, and that's the big problem about the community. I think some people even think like the community is dying because like they're not having fun with it anymore. But the problem is it's not because the game's like bad, you know. People play Minecraft from day one and are still playing it now on PC. The reason why I think people are finding this game to get like a little boring, if it is boring, is because there's no way to really communicate with other players that have common interests other than using forms of social media such as Twitter, YouTube, Facebook even, to find other players to play with. And like MerK and I have been saying, especially how MerK said in those last couple of words there, how we really need to see this interaction to really grow the community to be larger than it is now. But personally, I think in order for that to happen, we need 4J to kind of step in and take charge here and do something, change the game up a little bit, and adding this general hub server that anyone can really join and meet other players with. One way too, how we kind of thought of this was how there's the matchup packs, how there's a common world that like a already 4J created world in the matchup pack. It'd be something like that.
Yeah.
I think it'd be kind of interesting too to even bring in like map creators from that proven themselves in the community, in the like PlayStation community or Xbox community that are known for making maps and worlds to be brought to like 4J and make like a server world for like the hub server. I don't know if just,
people would meet up, yeah, for basically
that'd be really cool, like a community-based server created for
not so much
server.
For, I would say not so much for playing, but more for, you know, meeting up with people, talking, interacting with people, and then of course, you know, playing on your own instead of like it being like a server for, I don't know, like Hunger Games or Sky Wars and stuff like that. Just for talking.
I like that too. Like the servers that would have like Hunger Games stuff like that, that's for like your own personal server or your friend's server, you know. Like this isn't meant to be like a common world where people will have PvP against each other or fractions or anything like that. Factions. Yeah, if I said fractions, math class is getting late.
Common mistake.
Sky Wars, stuff like that. You know, like, this would just be like kind of like a social hub to play with. And one thing too to kind of bring in, I know one thing that a lot of parents like about Minecraft too is how it's kid friendly. It's really kid friendly, and people might have like settings they could change. Say if like a parent doesn't want someone to talk to, like somebody online, they could kind of like change their settings so they want people to join in too. So if parents, you guys are watching this video, I'm hoping that 4J Studios can add in like a little feature like that as well. But I encourage people to be interactive with other members of the community because it's really game changing to meet other people that like the same game.
Yeah, it's a heavy game changer. That would change it very much in very different ways.
Another thing we want to talk about, you guys, is kind of different options of servers. What you guys really think the server should be. MerK, want to kind of go over those options about like having the same host, or there has to be a host, but it'd be like more multiplayers. More players.
Oh, so
you kind of explain that. I kind of.
Okay, so like for example, say if say if you actually do get, well, like more of servers, right? We're talking about
Yeah,
servers.
yeah,
So
yeah.
if you get a server and like if there's a possibility where it comes down to if you could rather have the servers, so say if I'm the host and TrueTriz wants to play, um, but we have what, seven, no, six other friends that want to play as well, and when I'm offline they could play, so still be available, or only have it where the multiplayer is more expanded. And so for example, what we're at 8 players now. Instead of having 8 players and servers, we would have just 16 players and no servers. If that were to be the case to come down to, what would you rather have, like in that situation? Let us know down in the comment section.
So
Give us your opinion on that.
yeah, would you rather have more players in the game, so you'd have like 9, or I mean adding an extra player would be kind of nice, but like say for example, would you rather have like 15 players in your game? However, there wouldn't be technically a server, because it would just be like the same thing how we have it now, how the host has to be online in order for that world to be played. Or would you rather have it so you have the same limit of players, so you can only have 8 players, but when the host is offline, you can continue to play that same exact world? Personally, I would rather have it to be the same way how it is now, but adding extra players in. It is nice. It would be really nice, actually, I have to say, to have having your host be offline. You can continue to work on the world, but also people found ways around that, in my opinion, how people can just leave their PlayStation on and people continue to build. Because mostly, I think the biggest problem for that would be if people would want to like continue to build a world. But in order for it to make more sense to have the host, or you can have like a hostless world, I should say, would be if there was more players in the world to actually play like mini games.
Yeah, it'd be more fun, honestly, because if you think about it, 8-player Hunger Games, it's fun, you have fun, but then again, like, you want more people to kill, just like any other game. You want to get more of that satisfaction of killing a lot of people, and just more players in general. It should be more fun. It's fun now. Just imagine having more people to play with, more interaction, just more people in general. Just more people equals more fun, pretty much.
Exactly. And one thing also we want to hit on, MerK was talking about it earlier before we made this video, how there would be a different chat system too. Because if you think about it, on the PlayStation 4 right now, you can only have 8 people in a party, and it kind of limits you to who you can really talk to. Say, for example, if you want to, if the game all of a sudden allows there to be like 20 players and you want to do like a 10 versus 10 PvP match, you can only have 8 players in the same chat. Granted, you could probably mute the players, but it'd be kind of a little more hectic. And personally, I think I like party chat a lot better. I feel like the quality is a little better than having a game chat.
Game chat, yeah.
So it kind of goes both ways too. But regardless, it is nice to have a mic in when you're not even when you're in a party chat, but like when you're in game, to be able to talk with other players, because it's a really big disadvantage when you're playing Pocket Edition or PC, because you could be in a server with a bunch of people, but in order to talk, you have to like type out your stuff. But you can just talk with your mic now, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, it's definitely easier with a mic than it is to type. 'Cause someone could be kicking your butt, and you have to tell someone to come help you, and you have to actually pause in order to type that out, and it'd just be much easier with a mic set, a headset on, rather than typing that out. And I know that on PC a lot of people use what's it called? I believe it's called, it's like a almost like Skype kind of thing.
TeamSpeak?
TeamSpeak. There you go. TeamSpeak kind of
I've
thing.
used that
Yeah,
before.
that would be something really cool to use. That would be introduced, or maybe even bigger parties or something. That'd
expanded, yeah. Because I think Xbox is working on some change to their interface, but I'm not 100% sure like when that would happen. I mean, it'd be kind of hard too to kind of like change everything just for Minecraft. I mean, there has to be a lot of other games that would have to agree on the same stuff, but
yeah,
I don't know. But overall, I'd look forward to servers. Personally, I'm a big fan for it. I think it'd make a lot more sense. Subscriber worlds would be a lot better. I can actually like build. You actually can build on my world when you're in different time zones. You don't have to worry about that stuff, and it'd make more sense to actually have like dedicated moderators to your server as well. So it wouldn't be just like a moderator just for that time you're playing Hunger Games, they could jump on when you're not online too. But I don't know. Overall, I think it's a pretty awesome discussion to kind of talk about. So make sure you guys comment below your opinions on our video here, and hope you guys enjoyed a little chat with MerK and I. We're gonna bring some more content to you guys over the next couple of months throughout summer. So make sure you guys subscribe to both of us if you're not already, and we'll put all the links down below in the description. So smack the like button, and we'll catch you guys later. Until next time, have a great day. Stay true. Peace.
Yo, what's up, guys? MerK and I'm back.